Hey everyone, it's Michael from More and More Living, and yes, I am back here behind these giant boxes. Just bought the Bernina B590E, that's the embroidery machine from Bernina. Also does quilting, sewing, all of those fun things. And we've got two big boxes here that we're going to open, and I think we're going to start with the embroidery piece. I believe this is the embroidery piece because it is a lighter box. So just going to move the machine out of the way here. So I had to do this in the den rather than the craft room just because these boxes are quite large. So just going to open this up. Haven't looked inside yet, so you and I are going to discover this machine together. So upon opening it up, the first thing that I see up top here, we've got some embroidery thread here from Mettler. So good quality thread. Start us off with embroidery. Got a USB cable. And then we've got some needles here. That's useful. Some other doodads. I'm sure I'll find out what those are later. And then we've got a nice large piece of styrofoam. We'll just put that to the side. Piece of cardboard here. And then I'm starting to see some other things, more styrofoam. Good thing is all the styrofoam is recyclable. It's always a good thing. And here I can see the embroidery attachment. So this is actually going to attach to the B590 to make it the B590E. So E is for embroidery. So we'll just put that off to the side here. Underneath that, we've got our two embroidery hoops. Got the medium-sized one here, a couple of attachments there, and then one more, we've got the mini. So I think that rounds out everything for the embroidery attachment. Again, just another large piece of styrofoam in there. Put that to the side. So now, probably what you've all been waiting for, the actual machine itself. So opening this up, right on top, we can see we've got our table attachment. So just to give you a bit bigger of a workspace, this is a nice large workspace. As I mentioned, this machine is good for quilting, so that will be useful. Underneath that, we've got some pretty hefty manuals here. Nice spiral bound too, so that'll lay flat on your workspace there. Also got a CD in there. If anyone has a CD player attachment on their computer anymore, not sure about that. Got a power cable. And we've got this nice attachment here. So this is actually to allow you to lift up your presser plate with your knee, which is always a nice thing. Now there is of course a button on the side of the Bernina that will do that for you as well. And then we've just got some other attachments here and an accessory kit of sorts. And that rounds off everything. Oh, one more piece. Just some additional attachments. So this machine does have a touch screen, so they include a touch screen pen, but you can just use your finger if you want to do that as well. And then we've got some sewing machine oil, always good to have. Oh, we got still some more things here. So here's our presser plate that we'll be attaching to the machine. We've also got some thread in here, again by Mettler, very good thread. And some more needles. Always good to have some needles on hand, and those are Bernina brand needles, very nice. So I think that rounds out everything on top here. Pulling out more styrofoam. These things are packed very well, and you probably noticed some damage here of the box during shipping, but it looks like everything inside is very nice. We've got sewing machine cover. Pretty high quality, looks like, but probably will sew my own. It's always nice to do that. Give it a little personal touch. We've got lots of different feet here. All kinds of different feet. Room to grow, of course, because you'll want to buy more feet. places for your bobbins, extra needles, that kind of thing. Nice little tool caddy. We've got the stitch regulator. Now this is a really nice foot, very expensive if you buy it on its own, so it's nice that it comes with this machine. But it allows you to do quilting and stuff like that without the fabric getting all binded up. So really great that they included that with this machine. We've of course got our pedal here to control the speed of the machine. I'm trying to save the best for last here, so make sure I got everything else out. Looks like I did, so time to pull out what you've all been waiting for. Quite heavy as well. Just put the box over to the side there, and there it is. There is the B590 by Bernina. Of course, as I said, you can attach the embroidery right here onto the front. There's some conductors there that it attaches to, turns it into the B590E. We've got our big touch screen here, and yeah, this is looking really nice. Got a nice big tunnel here for quilting and whatnot, so that you can sew a lot bigger projects on this. So that was the unboxing, and I'm going to go ahead and get this thing set up, and be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can actually see me sewing with this machine, kind of walk you through all the steps on how to use the Bernina B590E. So if you want to see those, hit subscribe. Also ring the bell to get those notifications when new videos are posted. And until next time, I'll see you later.